Good morning, happy Wednesday. It's the middle of our school week. I hope you're still enjoying learning from home, and I really hope that it's not too long until we can learn together back in school again, back to a bit of normal life. I hope everybody is healthy. If you need me, just send me a little email, or if you just want to chat, I will respond as quickly as I can. So back to our spellings. We have done 5 so far with the Y making the E sound at the end of our words. So to begin, as always, we're going to practice our Y, making sure that that chin is on the line and that we're loop and leading out beautifully with that descender, making sure there is enough room on the line below to write on. There we go, practicing our Y. So our first word of the day is dizzy. Now, we're going to start with the ascended D. We're going to make sure it's a D and not a B. I know that a certain little boy has practiced really hard with his B's and D's and he's doing much better, so well done to you. But we've got some tricky Z's in there, so we're going to practice the Z's first. Remember, we start on the line, we lead in, we go across the top, diagonal down to the line, make a loop and lead out. So I want you to practice that tricky Z first. It's not too tricky if you follow the instruction. Lead in, across the top, diagonal down to the line, loop below the line, lead out. Across the top, diagonal down to the line, loop below the line, lead out. Across the top, diagonal down, loop below the line, lead out. Okay? Practice trying to do a whole line of those Z's. They look a little bit like a number 3, don't they, with a loop? A bit like a number 3. So now we're going to go into dizzy. So we've got our D. We're going to go up and over, stop, all the way back round, all the way up, all the way down, lead out. Our I is very simple. That Z, we need 2 of them. So we're going to join them like so. And then we're going to do the Y. Make sure after the Z your lead outs come above the line so that you can join it to your Y now. We're joining. There we go. So all of the joins are on the line, and we have to try and make sure that, let's pick a colour, we have to try and make sure that our main part of our D, our I, our 2 Z's and our Y are roughly the same height. Okay, we don't want this. That looks a bit wonky, doesn't it? We need to try and make sure that they're all the same height. If you want to curve the top of your Z a little bit, that's fine also. Okay, dizzy. Have a go at doing a whole line of dizzy for me. And we're going with the colour purple today, aren't we? That nice purpley colour. There we go. Next word. I'm just going to do 2 words for today. Let's get rid of that splodge. Wonderful. We're going to go with smelly. Okay, that one's a good one. So your S and your M and your E should all be the same height. Your 2 L's are going to be joined and be tall, and then your Y making the E sound on the end. Then we're going to join them all together. Smelly. 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 There we go. A whole line of smelly. I didn't do any loopy L's today. That's good. Right, I've got a sentence. I've got 2 today actually. I think I struggled. Yeah, I did. I struggled to get dizzy and smelly in the same sentence. I wonder if you could do that. I really struggled to do that. That's a challenge for you, isn't it? Try and get dizzy and smelly in the same sentence. It might be a bit of a silly sentence. My first sentence is about dizzy, and it is, when he spins, he gets dizzy. So we're going to start with a capital letter for our sentence. When, finger space, he, finger space, spins, finger space, he, finger space, gets, will go away, gets, finger space, see, there we go, with those tricky Z's as well. Wonderful. When he spins, he gets dizzy. And my next sentence is, the bins are very smelly. The, capital letter, the, finger space, bins, but it spins, finger space, tricky word, are, finger space. We could put, oh yeah, we've got very in there. That's another one of our words. That was on Monday. Very, finger space, smelly. Wonderful. What sentences can you come up with? Have a go and let me know what you can do.